Have you ever wondered about the eerie tales and unsettling histories of some of the world's most famous historical places? As the veil of the mundane lifts, we venture into the realm of the spectral and the tragic. Today, we unearth the whispers of the past, echoing from 10 historical locations around the globe, each with a tale more spine-chilling than the last. From the silent depths of Japan's Aokigahara forest to the haunting halls of the Tower of London, we traverse the globe and its history. Our journey takes us to the plague-ridden Poveglia Island, through the decaying cell blocks of Eastern State Penitentiary, and into the tragic elegance of Chateau de Brissac. We'll explore the ghost town of Pripyat, the mysterious Bran Castle, and the spectral Akershus Fortress. We'll feel the chill of Monte Cristo Homestead, and the somber silence of Oradour-sur-Glane. Prepare yourself for a journey through time and terror, as we delve into the whispers of the past. Our first stop is the land of the rising sun, Japan, home to the Aokigahara forest. This place, also known as the Suicide Forest, is enveloped in an unsettling quietness and a chilling reputation that is hard to shake off. The dense, almost impenetrable forest has been the site of numerous suicides, earning it its grim moniker. The eerie quietness, interrupted only by the rustling of leaves and the occasional wildlife, is said to be a contributing factor to its haunting atmosphere. Personal belongings, left behind by those who entered with tragic intentions, are often found by visitors, serving as a stark reminder of the forest's dark history. From here, we journey halfway across the world to the United Kingdom. Our next stop is the Tower of London, a place steeped in a history of executions and rumored hauntings. This historic castle, situated on the north bank of the River Thames, has been the scene of many dramatic events over the centuries. The executions of Anne Boleyn and Lady Jane Grey are among the most famous, forever etching their names into the tower's blood-stained history. But it's not just the tower's past that sends shivers down one's spine. Visitors have reported ghostly apparitions and mysterious sounds within its historic walls. Some claim to have seen the ghost of Anne Boleyn herself, forever trapped in the place of her demise. The chilling atmosphere within the tower is palpable, a testament to the horrors it has witnessed throughout the ages. These two places, one a dense forest in Japan, the other a historic tower in London, share common threads of tragic histories and haunting reputations. They serve as reminders that the echoes of the past are not easily silenced. And while we may try to forget, these places stand as monuments to the darker side of our history, whispering their eerie tales to those brave enough to listen. From a dense forest in Japan to a historic tower in London, the echoes of the past are not easily silenced. Next, we journey to Italy, to the quarantine island of Poveglia. This Venetian island harbors a chilling legacy, its history marred by disease and despair. In the 14th century, Poveglia served as a quarantine station during the deadly reign of the bubonic plague, its soil reportedly mixed with the ashes of the burned bodies of countless plague victims. The island's eerie saga doesn't end there. In the early 20th century it became a mental hospital, infamous for purported experimental procedures and gross mistreatment of patients. The rusted remnants of the hospital, now abandoned, stand as a grim testament to the island's harrowing past. But the whispers of the past don't stop in Italy. They carry us across the Atlantic to the Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, United States. Once the most famous and expensive prison in the world, this formidable institution housed some of America's most notorious criminals. Its innovative wagon wheel design and strict code of silence might have been revolutionary for its time, but the harsh conditions within its cold stone walls were anything but. Solitary confinement was the rule, not the exception, and tales of spectral sightings and echoing whispers abound. Visitors brave enough to walk its crumbling corridors today report an unsettling sense of unease, as if the prison's history of sadness and solitude has seeped into the very fabric of the building. Some even claim to have seen ghostly apparitions, heard mysterious sounds, or experienced inexplicable cold spots. Whether these stories are products of overactive imaginations or genuine encounters with the supernatural, they add to the penitentiary's reputation as a place of unnerving encounters. Whether an island of plague or a prison of whispers, these places serve as chilling reminders of humanity's darker days. Our journey continues to France, to the elegant yet haunted Chateau de Brissac. Here the grandeur is tinged with a spectral presence, the Green Lady, a betrayed wife who lingers in the corridors. Her tragic tale imbues the castle with a somber atmosphere, a stark juxtaposition to its opulence. We then venture to Ukraine, to the ghost town of Pripyat. Once thriving, it now stands in silent testimony to the Chernobyl disaster. The remnants of daily life, the eerie silence, the radiation warnings, all combine to create an unsettling tableau of a town frozen in time. Our next destination is Romania's Bran Castle, a place shrouded in mystery and often associated with the Dracula legend. Although the connection is more fictional than historical, the castle's medieval architecture and dark corners lend themselves to a spooky reputation that's hard to shake off. Let's journey further north to Norway's Akershus fortress. Overlooking Oslo, it carries a history of imprisonments, executions, and alleged paranormal activity. Visitors often speak of strange apparitions and an undercurrent of mystery that pervades this historical site. We then cross continents to Australia's Monte Cristo homestead, considered one of the most haunted places down under. Its dark past is marked with tales of tragedy and death, and reports of ghostly apparitions make it a magnet for those seeking eerie experiences. Our final stop is the wartime ruins of Oradour-sur-Glane in France. This village, preserved in its devastated state, bears witness to a wartime massacre during World War II. Its empty streets and shattered buildings serve as a chilling reminder of the atrocities committed, creating a somber and haunting atmosphere that lingers long after one leaves. From betrayed wives to wartime massacres, these places echo with tales of tragedy and terror. Each carries a historical weight, their pasts intertwined with tragic events, adding an unsettling aura that whispers tales of the past to those who dare to listen. Our journey through Whispers of the Past draws to a close. We've walked through the eerie silence of Japan's Aokigahara forest and felt the chill within the Tower of London's historic walls. We've traversed the haunting terrain of Pavilia Island and heard the echoing whispers within the Eastern State Penitentiary's decaying cell blocks. We've been captivated by the tragic tale of the Green Lady at Chateau de Brissac and wandered through the ghostly remnants of Pripyat. We've explored the mysterious corners of Bran Castle, felt the spectral presence at Akershus Fortress, and braved the haunted rooms of Monte Cristo Homestead. In Oradour-sur-Glane, we've borne witness to the chilling remnants of a wartime massacre. These places carry a historical weight, a testament to tragic events that continue to captivate and haunt us. As we leave these whispers of the past behind, remember, history is not always written in ink, sometimes it's written in shadows and echoes. Until next time, keep wondering about the world's eerie tales and unsettling histories.